الغنية الخالصة ولا باللغة الفصحى الخالصة وإنما نجد مزاج من اللغتين في أكثر الكتب.
Hey there YouTube, hopefully I sound a little better in the first part of this video than I did in the last one. I looked back on that and I was kind of clipping the mic a little bit. But so I just wanted to jump in here real quick before this video started to let you guys know that I recorded this before the first video got a whole bunch of views. So I don't really talk about that at all because when I made this video, it had like 19 views, so I wasn't really talking about it very much. But I just wanted to say real quick, thank you guys so much for the traction that video got. I had no clue it was gonna do that. Like, I'm looking at it right now and it's got like 1,021 views. That's pretty freaking cool, dude. I just wanted to tell you, I switched over to 16 by 9. Hopefully that'll fit everybody's screens a little better. I use a 21 by 9 and I didn't think about that when I made the first video. And secondly, I'm going to try to keep this video a little shorter. We're going to try to keep these videos at around 30 minutes from now on. The first one was a little long because we had a lot of stuff to do, but we'll try to rein it in a little bit here. But I just wanted to say thanks again and enjoy this little montage of some mining that I did off camera. Hope you enjoy, and I'll catch you in, I guess, episode 3. It's a beautiful day here in our forever world. Very nice outside. The birds are tweeting, the leaves are falling. Can't really ask for much better, you know? I'm all wobbly. I got cool animations now. I'm kind of bouncy when I'm walking. And so are the things. They got the animations now too. I finally got the fresh animations in here, and I got them to a degree that they look pretty good, and I'm not dropping frames or anything. Had to do a little adjustment with the distant horizons to pull that off. We have a little bit lower detail LODs are like the chunks out there. As you can see, we got a snowy tree, or a tree made of snow. I'm not sure what that is, but you can't really tell from far away, which is the whole point. They don't have to be super detailed, which they were set to high before. Now they're set to medium. But we get all this cool stuff now, like animated piggies with eyeballs that blink and stuff. Pretty rad. So you saw on that montage, we went mining. Here's our mine right here, by the way. I just cut into the side of this little hill here. That we acquired some goodies. So here's the goodies that we acquired in here. We got plenty of iron, got a bit of gold, and 10 whole diamonds. Look at them shining and glistening in my inventory. I added a texture pack. Texture pack or data pack? I don't know what that'd be considered. I added that, and it makes all these things shiny and kind of animated. Same for like this bucket. Not really much else. The tools aren't. I kind of hoped the tools would be, but they aren't. Then I added this little mod that sorts your chests. So yeah, just some little things. I did some decorating around in here. Made this cool little copper grate floor with some deep slate. Hung some glow vines that I found around in here. Made some blast furnaces. Kept a couple normal furnaces. Here's our first pickaxe. I named it and framed it 33125, so we can always come back to our first ever build and find our first ever pickaxe in our world. Who knows, maybe we'll come back here in 5 years and look at this for something. And then old Betsy, I didn't name it. I probably should, because this is the one we got the achievement with. So we'll name that real quick. Old Betsy. We'll throw that in the item frame there. Coolio. Up top here, I added a couple little things too. I stole some bells from the village, and some pots I put up here, and this lectern I stole from the village. I went and got those bookshelves too with the lectern. So we got some books now too whenever we decide to start our enchanting and stuff. And we got pressure plates on the doors now, just so they can close when we come inside. And I put a little fence in right here, and a little sign that says Mirth's first build cherry house. And yeah, and then a little gate over here. You can open it with that, or just walk through and click it. I just put these little buttons here as kind of detail. I'm just kind of messing with them to see if they would look cool or not. I don't think they look bad, so I put them on there and left them just because it kind of adds something else. But yeah, I also found out we can secretly sneak under here, so maybe this can be like our hide from zombies spot or something, because they can't get in here, they're too tall. We got our little buddy here. He's all animated now, animated very cool. He wags his little tail and lays down. Oh, what a little cutie. But we need a name for this guy, so if anybody watches this video and has an idea for a good name for him, because he's such a cutie, drop that in the comments for me, and I will add that to a name tag and put it on him, because he needs a name. He needs a name. He also needs a house too, but he needs his own dog house. And I think we're gonna do that today. But first, what we're going to do today is do a little exploration. I would like to go over there in that direction where we saw the bamboo up here on top of our mountain, so you can see it's right over there. You can barely see it, and it really doesn't look like bamboo, but that is bamboo. There's also some more over there, but I wanted to go over that way and see if we could acquire some. It also looks like we got a swamp over there, maybe. It kind of looks like dark oak trees though, but dark oak trees don't have that color leaves. I don't know. We'll head that way and we'll figure it out. But before we head out there and journey, I would like to put some of these diamonds here to use, because I think we're going to need them. I got a whole bunch of iron pickaxes. I'm just gonna bring a couple with us, just cause. But I'm also going to make a diamond pickaxe, but we shouldn't need it until I use all these iron pickaxes. I don't want to waste any of our durability on our diamond one. But we're gonna keep that there for whenever we decide to go over to that ruined nether portal and nab us some obsidian for an enchanting table. But for this journey, I would like to make us a diamond sword, so that we can defend ourselves against all the baddies out there trying to get after us. So we will retire the old iron sword. Look at that bad boy. Looks good, doesn't it? I'm doing a little dance. I don't know why, but I'm doing a little dance. That's awesome. Oh, I stopped. So I'm trying to think what else we should bring with us on our journey. We got a good axe. We got plenty of pickaxe. Got plenty of bow. I don't think I have any more arrows, and I don't really have anything to make arrows with, so we won't bring those. Well, we'll bring the 10 that we already have, but we will not be adding any extras to our inventory, so we'll have to acquire those on the way if we want to use them. Probably be a good idea to bring some torches, just in case. We'll bring a stack. And I'll bring a stack of cobblestone just in case we need some building blocks. But other than that, I think we should be all good to head over that direction. I'm going to leave old No Name here at home because I don't want him to get wrecked out there. And we're going to, before we leave, farm up some taters so we can have as many taters as we can before we go. Because I don't know how much of them I'll tear through, but can't hurt to have some extra here. And then we will take a nap and head out in the morning. Just posted up here waiting on my taters to finish cooking. I don't know why, but that is literally one of the most awesome things I've ever seen in my life right there. That's just beautiful. Alright, so we got our taters. So let's quit dancing and get on. So, it's in that direction. It is not on our waypoint yet, so I can't make it. Or it's not on our waypoint. It's not on our journey map yet, so I can't make a waypoint. But I did want to show you this. I just barely rendered this in when I was over here making some aesthetic shots for this episode up there at the mountain. That is a woodland mansion right beside the new Pale Gardens biome. We got 2 of them, by the way. Literally, I don't know, probably what, 50 chunks from spawn? That's pretty rad. That's pretty awesome. We are definitely going to go check that out here in the next episode or 2. Maybe not the woodland mansion. I don't know if we're quite ready yet with our iron armor. We could probably make it happen. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm going to journey far, and hopefully we'll get there without any scratches. This will be a really good test to see how well we can load chunks while I'm recording. Oh, more doggos. And see what it does to our frame rate. Currently, we're holding strong at our 60 FPS mark, so that's pretty good. And things are looking pretty good still. You know, I probably should have brought a bed so we could skip the night if we needed to. I didn't even think about that, but we are too far now to go back. Just for the sake of me not accidentally missing anything while we go over here, I'm going to put my map up on the screen so I can see what we load in and see if there's any cool stuff. That looks a lot closer than I think it is, to be honest. I don't know though. There's jungle right there. Yeah, we're in, this is sparse jungle, right? Or full jungle? I can't tell. I don't know. Oh, cocoa beans. We're gonna grab some cocoa beans though. And I would like to chop down one of these trees and get some saplings. Maybe I should have done the small tree because I just used half of my axe's durability to do that. And if we see any other trees, we might not have an axe. Okay, I got one. I'd like 4, please. Some more logs. Almost a stack. Yes, I would like a couple more saplings, please. There's one more. 3. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm sure you can. But the ambient sounds in this biome are pretty awesome. Like, I hear squirrels and birds cawking and whatever they do in the jungle. Cacaw. Like the toucans. Like Toucan Sam. Dude, those birds are like hollering. They're probably mad that I chopped their tree down. Oh, and there's our last one. Alright, we got enough to make a big tree if we want now. What are you? Was that a cat? Yeah, it's an ocelot. Oh, a melon. Get the melon. Get a couple of them. I was really hoping to see if there were any toucans over here. Or parrots? No, they're parrots. Yeah. Ooh, we got a warm ocean up here, it looks like, on the map. And a stony shore over here to our right. And a beach right there. We can get sand. Yeah, nice. Sugarcane. Just because I want to see what's over here, we'll take the long way around and go up this shore. Oh, there's a cool little cave pass there. But we'll go up this way and check out this stony shore. Oh, is that a desert I see? Or a beach, maybe? A very large beach? Yeah, stony shore. Stony Shore's on fire. We got a lava pit over here. Quit burning the place down. Not cool. Well, that tree's asking for it. It just grew right there. Oh, pumpkin. I think we already got pumpkins, though. Oh, I thought that was some weird mob. That chicken was pecking the ground. Man, this is a pretty little lake right here. I like that. That's nice. It's very quaint. Oh, is that podzol I see up here on the map? We will be using that when we get Silk Touch. Turtles! I see turtles. I've never messed with the turtles before. I know you can get like a shell helmet from them, right? But is there any other thing you can get from them? I don't want to kill them. I want to like farm them. I know they lay eggs on the beach and the eggs look pretty cool. I don't know if they like lay them in the water or anything. Look at those fish. So cool. Fresh Animations is pretty awesome, dude. You know, I'm standing here making a big deal out of Podzol, but I did not think that, well, I knew, but I didn't think about the fact that all these bamboo biomes are full of podzol, and that's where we're going. And we found some right here. So I'm going to go ahead and get like a stack, even though we can grow it pretty fast. But we'll get a little bit. Okay, well, let's take a gander at the map real quick, see what's nearby. We got more up there, another dark oak over here. It is getting kind of dark though. I don't recall if I saw any sheeps. I would assume the best place to find the sheeps would be in the plains. If I were a betting man, since there's some cows here. Oh, I see a sheep. Cool. Oh yeah, right here. Wow. I really wasn't paying attention. Let's see if we can't get us some wool to go bed. Although these are two different colors. I don't remember if you're allowed to mix or not. I sure hope so though, because that's all we got. Nope, not allowed to mix. Alright, so we need to find some more, which might be a little difficult. It is getting awfully dark. Well, if we're lucky and we can get some spiders to spawn before we get killed by anything else, we could probably make one more white wool out of their string and sleep. Oh, I see more sheep on the map. Right here. Please be white. Yeah! White wool sheep. Oh boy, there's the baddies. He's already locked on to me. Speedcraft the bed. Everybody hates on that inventory book thing. I don't quite mind it. It's handy sometimes. I wouldn't say it's as good as like JEI, but it's handy sometimes. Alright. Now we got a traveling bed. Yeah. Is that cave like exposed on the other side? Is that why there's light coming through? Alright, so now that we have a way to skip the scary time, we can go up here and keep on exploring. See what is further on this direction here. I'd love to get some silk touch sometime, cut down some of these mushrooms. I love the mushroom blocks, especially the red ones. Oh, they're so cool for building, like in the backgrounds of walls and stuff. At least I think so. Oh my goodness, it's another Pale Garden. Those bad boys must like have a pretty high spawn rate. Well, hey, you know, I wanted to check it out. We're already like here, so let's check it out. This one's kind of farther away, so maybe it won't be ooh. It's spooky music. So I haven't messed with this yet, but I'm pretty sure old dude will be here and we'll have to wait till nighttime when he spawns in, because he doesn't spawn in the day, I don't think. And then we'll have to find him and then hit him, and the particles will go towards his little heart thing, and we gotta find his heart inside one of the trees. Man, this is a big one. This is a really big one. What's that blue thing on the map? Oh, it's gone. It was over there. Is that a parrot? I think it is. We might go check those guys out here on the way back. We'll go ahead and unload them so they don't go away or fly away or something. Or well, what time of day is it? Oh, it's like midday. We got a while. Let's go find them, because I know they can like ride on your shoulders. I've never got a parrot. What do you feed them? Like seeds? Alright, I gotta Google this real quick. Okay, so it says they need seeds. I've got melons right here. Let's have it. You want some melon seeds, little buddy? How about you? You want some melon seeds? He wanted the melon seeds! Whoa. Something doesn't look right with him. Okay. Can you stay on my shoulder? Anytime I go down a block, he'll get off. Is that the cave? Where'd the other guy go? Where did you go, little green one? I see you on the map, but I don't see you. Can they like fly really high? Oh, there he is. Come here, buddy. Perfect. He likes me. They both like me. Come on, guys. Let's go get this heart. That's awesome, dude. I've never had parrots before. This is a really cool little valley. You got dark oak, pale garden, and jungle all together right here in this little bowl. That's pretty neat. And it looks like there's some kind of like a cave down there or a ravine splitting it. That's nice and aesthetic. Tell you what, Minecraft Generation has went like a long ways from what it used to be. Oh, azalea leaves. That means there's a lush forest under here. I'm gonna put a waypoint for that. Or lush forest, I mean lush cave. Yeah. Well, while we're here waiting, I'm gonna get some of these moss blocks and moss carpet, because it's pretty cool. I can already tell by the music that this place is going to be absolutely freaky at night, and I don't know if I'm prepared for how scared I'm gonna be. There's supposed to be some like flowers, isn't there? Like the little eyeball flowers or whatever they call them. Where are those at? I'm not seeing any of them. Oh, are those it? Because they like open and close, right? Ooh, don't fall down that hole. Yeah, closed eye blossom. Okay, I'm gonna get like all of these. Actually, well, I'm sure there's a bunch all over the place. I'm gonna grab these ones, but I'm not sure if maybe they have to be like placed down to open. Like, you know what I mean? If I break them closed, do they stay closed? I guess is my question. And these very colorful birds are like really out of place in this biome. Oh my goodness, dude, look at the map. This place is huge. This place is absolutely massive, brother. Oh my goodness. I didn't know they could be this big. I'm gonna go all the way until we see the end of it just to see how big it is. Oh, right there, looks like. Dude, yeah, this is like a really big biome. Like, this is as big as our plane. So when we were standing on this mountain earlier, looking out like this way, there was a Mooshroom Island somewhere out here. I remember seeing it. I wonder if I get up on top of the canopy, if I can see it from here. Okay, yeah, right there it is. I see it. Well, I know where we're going after the Pale Gardens. We're going to go check out this Mooshroom Island over there. Load it and waypoint it. And it looks like we got all kinds of stuff over there too. More snowy mountains and stuff. Well, it's finally getting dark. Oh, there he is. He moves so weird. All right. Oh, I don't know how bad he hurts, or if he hurts at all. I think he's like the Lorax. He's like guardian of the trees or whatever. Oh, there's two! Oh my god, that is so scary. Okay, so yours is over there. Where's yours? You're right there. Is it this tree? Yep. I don't have silk touch though. I'm not sure. Do you need silk touch? That was really creepy the way he just died. I think you need silk touch, so I'm not gonna kill this guy. But I do want to know where his heart is. Okay, right here. Creaky guy heart. So that way I can come back when I have silk touch and get it. Oh, well, I'm gonna sit here and farm the crap out of some of his stuff. My parrot! No! Where's my other parrot? Alright, we're going to... Okay, there's the green one. So he must have got the red one. No, that's lame. Can I go to sleep while he's here? No. Alright, Creaky man. I'm leaving. Stop it. Why are you so fast, dude? Oh, there's another one. Are you kidding? Dude, I'm livid right now. That skeleton just shot my parrot. It was you, wasn't it? You ain't getting me. Nope. He's got an enchanted bow. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, that's what you get for playing on hard mode. Which, by the way, we are locked on hard, so... yeah, that's how we're dealing with it forever. Alright, for the long journey back. Alright, we're coming back in. Little, like gravel beach here. That's pretty cool if we ever need to come get some gravel, which I'm sure we will, because I like to make my paths out of coarse dirt. Well, luckily, since it's been so far away and it's not been loaded, I think we should be fine as far as despawning goes. But we do got to get back up this mountain. I didn't think about that when I left. I should have brought some blocks. Well, I guess here's as good as any place. What? Hardcore parkour. I'm a god. I'm a god. Yeah. Well, lost all those 27 levels, so that's pretty rad. Not really, though. Kind of sucks, booty cheeks. Did I get any pale saplings? I gotta go back. I gotta get some pale saplings. Never mind, it's getting dark again. We got a pale biome closer to home. Let's go check out this, dang it, I just threw all that. Let's go check out this Mooshroom Island. Look, it's a witch. Think she wants to have a dance off? She looks like she wants to have a dance off. Ooh, ocean monument. Well, we definitely ain't doing that right now. Alright, here we are. We have made it to the Mooshroom Island. Oh, yeah. Although I don't have anything to take this mycelium home with. We made it here, and I can waypoint it. That was pretty much all I was coming here to do anyway. And just to load some stuff up this way and maybe see what we could see, I guess. Oh! Here's our little buddies. Here's our little home slices. What's going on, dude? You ain't got eyeballs yet, do you? Yeah, not everything is animated all the way yet in the fresh animations mod. His walking thing is, though, because he's a cow, but his eyeballs aren't. But it's still cool. But, okay, so we're on the north side. This is the farthest north we've been. We definitely are far from home. I think that is our mountain range, but I wanted to see what was up this way. It looks like we got a bunch of more mountains up there. Something there. I don't know what that is. Something yellow. There sure is a lot of snowy, icy mountains in this world. We're going to be able to do like 3 or 4 different mountain bases if we want. What are those? Yellow. Is that like a path block? Is that a village over there, maybe? Oh, those are yellow flowers. Okay, that makes sense. That is something I did notice, though, is I didn't... This whole big view here that we can see, this whole coastline, all the way around. This is pretty awesome, dude. Like, oh, it didn't load. Well, hold on, actually, I can... Oh, there we go. This is like a whole big ocean, and this is the center point, this island. Right, hold on. Let's tower up here. Yeah, dude. In this whole big... I would call this more of like a lake, I guess. It's not really an ocean. It's just a really big lake. But like, dude, we're in the exact center of it. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. I'll be excited to map this all the way out on the journey map. Because let's see, that's where we came from. Those are the Pale Gardens right there. So that is about that far, give or take. So that means all of this, except maybe over there, that's a little deeper. That way is. But like all of that over there, that's like same distance. So we're drawing like a circle probably that big, maybe bigger. That's pretty cool. I'll be excited to see that. I'll be excited because we're going to explore a lot of this at some point, and it'll be pretty awesome to see this as a whole like giant map. That'd be really cool. I'm going to fix that there. The sunset or sunrise, so that's to the east. There's north. Yeah, there's our... Okay. Yeah, so that's definitely us over there to the southwest. Wow, dude. This lake looks freaking awesome out here. That's so cool. Land ho! Made it back afoot. I'm just gonna leave this boat here. I don't need it right now, but maybe we'll need it sometime later. But we will continue our journey onward. Isn't that right, Mr. Chicken? Gonna do a dance for you. That's still awesome. This is a really pretty birch forest. I love the new biomes and stuff in Minecraft. I love the tall birch trees. They're cool. I'm excited for this spring into spring update. It actually just came out like yesterday, but I can't update yet because not all of my mods are there. But as soon as I can, we will definitely be updating to that and checking it out. So yeah, these are closed still. I wonder what happens if I plant them. Gonna open? Doesn't look like it. I was kind of hoping they would open. That's kind of lame though. Like you think they would like open and close through the day. I don't know, I'll plant those there. And then I'll like I'll plant these somewhere else so we can tell. Because I was just thinking too, what if it has to like tick the night cycle or something? You know what I mean? Since it's already nighttime, what if that's why it's not working? So I'll plant those there. And if those open up in the next... They did it, and they made a cool noise. Okay, well that's pretty awesome. I'm glad that's the case. So now I'm going to decorate with them. Okay, so here's all our new things. Yeah, so we got these pale moss and the carpet, which look pretty cool. I don't know if we're really going to use them. I don't know if we're really going to use them around here. They don't really match our aesthetic that we're going with on this build. Ooh, I like those planks. I like those planks a lot. Those are nice. Oh, I forgot I broke my axe. I need to go make another axe real quick. We are definitely going to have to go acquire some saplings of these, because those are very nice wood. So we also got this resin, which I think, is it like that? No? Oh, okay, there we go. Block of resin. So what can we do with that? That makes sense. You gotta like harden the resin, right? Alright, so we got 6. Let's see what we can do. Resin bricks. Ooh, I like those. That's very cool looking. So if we put it in the stone cutter, we get chiseled. We can make stairs and slabs. What's chiseled look like? Oh, it's got the creaky guy. That's pretty awesome. Let's see, how does like a step look? That's pretty cool, dude. I like that a lot. Dude, these last 2 updates have been like hitting, man, with stuff. Like, props Mojang, man, because these are really cool. I'm gonna let those smelt up. I don't think we really have enough to do anything with them, but they're still cool. Next up, we got our bamboo that we acquired. We're going to make a farm out of this eventually, just because I like scaffolding. And also, I don't like to use coal for my furnaces. I would much rather use this bamboo. So we're just going to make a little square of it over here. And we're just going to let her grow over here for a while. We also got our jungle logs and our cocoa beans, which, you know what? Maybe that's what we'll do under here. We'll put some of these, and we'll grow some cocoa beans under here. All hidden. We also got our melons. We got 1 melon left because I used them to get our parrots, which sadly did not make it. But we will plant our melon in honor of our parrots, our poor parrot. We'll plant it right here because I don't want to put it up there. And that leaves our 2 mushrooms. Our 2 mushrooms will only grow in the dark, I believe. So we need to find a spot for them. And I figure what a better place than like down in our mine right here. We can make a little dark room there, and that should get some mushrooms growing. We'll block it off for now. You know, while I'm thinking about it, I'll make a little sign. Use these 2 stripped ones. It says mushrooms in here, and we get to see what the white signs look like. Mushroom room. That's cool. Definitely grabs your eye. It's bright. We'll put a sign up here for our mine too. Well, and with that, that is all of our cool new stuff that we got. Well, guys, I hate to say it, but we're running out of time here, so I'm going to have to end the episode here. I said it'd be shorter, so I'm going to make it shorter. We still did go over my 30-minute limit, but we're definitely going to be shorter than the last one. I didn't expect to go do that Pale Garden Biome today, so that kind of threw a wrench in our plans. No doghouse, but we'll just save that for next episode. Next episode, look forward to some dog stuff. We'll do a doghouse, and maybe if you guys comment a dog name, we'll name our little friend. Heyo, editing Mirth again. I just wanted to pop here at the end of the video to say thank you guys again for all of the support on the first episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed this second episode. Episode 3 will be popping in, and we'll start building that doghouse like I promised in this one. We didn't get around to it, but we'll get around to it in the next episode, and we'll do some other things. I also wanted to mention here at the end of the video that I did read your comments, and the mod pack should hopefully be available on CurseForge for download with the link in the description. If in the description there is not a link and it is just like a list, then CurseForge didn't process it yet, and I can't help that really. But if that is the case, then I should have put everything in a list down there of what is in this pack, so you can try to download it yourself if you want. Eventually, it will go live on CurseForge, but they do take their sweet time sometimes. It's not my first time publishing a pack, and sometimes it'll take a couple of days longer than you really want it to, because they gotta like look it over and moderate it and stuff and make sure it's all good. But I think it should be, so hopefully it'll be out in time, and you can just click that link in the description. It'll bring you right to the page, and you should be able to install it right through your CurseForge launcher. I included my options files in there, so it should boot up and run pretty good without you having to even mess with anything if you got a pretty decent computer. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy playing. I'm also going to include the seed in the description now, because I had some people asking me for the seed for this world as well. But yeah, that's enough of this repeated clip of me dancing for you. I'll let you guys go, but I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. This is the rubber duck on the side. Catch you on the flip-flop. Bye-bye.